श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, शंकर सूत गणेशा, गौरी तनय श्री गणेशा। जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, शंकर सूत गणेशा, गौरी तनय श्री गणेशा। महिमा में तेरी जो है अमृत, करता है मूलाधार चक्र को जागृत। महिमा में तेरी जो है अमृत, करता है मूलाधार चक्र को जागृत। अबोधिता दे निर्मल नंदन, करे गणपति तेरा ही वंदन, करे गणपति तेरा ही वंदन। प्रथम पूजे तू हमेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, शंकर सूत गणेशा, गौरी तनय श्री गणेशा। जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, शंकर सूत गणेशा, गौरी तनय श्री गणेशा, निर्मल पुत्र गणेशा, निर्मल पुत्र गणेशा।
गाइए गणपति जगवंदन, 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 शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन, शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन। सिद्धि सदन गज बदन विनायक, 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 कृपा सिंधु सुंदर सब दायक, कृपा सिंधु सुंदर सब दायक, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन। मोदक प्रिय मुद मंगल दाता, 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 विद्यावारिधि बुद्धि विधाता, विद्यावारिधि बुद्धि विधाता, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन। मांगत योगी जन कर जोरे, 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 बसहु श्री माता जी मानस मोरे, बसहु श्री माता जी मानस मोरे, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन, शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन, शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन, गाइए गणपति
Jai Shri Mataji, respected brothers and sisters from the global Sahaj family. Salam Sejahtera dari Malaysia. Warm greetings from Malaysia. Let us keep Shri Mataji's holy lotus feet in our hearts and fill our hearts with utmost love and respect for our Divine Mother, the Mother of the Universe, the Supreme Goddess, who is also the Guru of all Gurus, the Supreme Guru. Let us keep her holy lotus feet in the core of our hearts, and we'll pay homage for a short while. Now, with our hands folded and with complete reverence and humility, we will pray to Shri Mataji. Param Puja Shri Mataji, we, your children from across the world, humbly seek your permission, blessings, guidance, and protection to have this global online meditation. It is only by your divine grace and blessings, Shri Mataji, that we are able to gather and worship your holy lotus feet collectively every week. We are truly grateful to you for this wonderful opportunity. Shri Mataji, we will always remain indebted to you for eternity, for you have given us our self-realization and helping us in our day-to-day life to sustain and we pray that you will help us to establish our self-realization even further, Shri Mataji. Shri Mataji, we thank you for all the divine knowledge you have guided us thus far, and we continue to pray for the same. Shri Mataji, verily you are the doer, you are the enjoyer. We, your children, do nothing at all, Shri Mataji. Our only desire is to please you, to be completely surrendered at your holy lotus feet at all times, and to be your humble instrument in every way possible. Shri Mataji, our humble salutations to you at your holy lotus feet, again and again, from all your children. Today, brothers and sisters, we'll have our brother, Milin Dalal, a very talented brother, and his 9-year-old daughter performing for us after the meditation. He's unable to conduct this session in the beginning as he's still at work. He'll join us shortly. So we'll do the meditation and listen to his performance at the end of the session. Brother Milin Ji comes from a very notable music family, all of whom 4 generations of them are musicians, starting from his grandfather, and now with his daughter. He hails from Amravati, but has been living in Pakistan for the past 16 years. Eldest of 4 siblings, his other very renowned brother, Dr. Sandeep Dalaji, and he also has 2 other younger sisters, all of whom are notable singers. Brother Milin received his self-realization in 2002 in Pratistan, Pune. And since then, he has performed for Shri Mataji on numerous occasions due to his musical journey. He's also a director, he's a composer, vocalist, he plays the violin and writes the lyrics as well. So we will listen to him perform later in the session. So for now, we will just bow down to Shri Mataji, very humbly raise our Kundalini and take Bandha. Jai Shri Mataji. Let's keep both our hands on the Mother Earth. Let's pray to Mother Earth, O Divine Mother Earth. Kindly take away all our imbalances of the day into the earth and please give us the gravity that we need, the balance, the patience, the tolerance, and all your divine qualities. Please bestow upon all our brothers and sisters who are seated today. We also pray for all the other brothers and sisters who are unable to join us. O Divine Mother Earth, please give us a conducive environment to meditate with all our brothers and sisters. Let us keep our attention on the Sahasrara. Right hand on the Mother Earth, left hand facing towards Shri Mataji. We'll recite the mantra of Shri Mahakali Sakshat, Shri Bhairavanath Sakshat once. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Sakshat Shri Bhairavanath Sakshat Shri Adi-Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, verily you are Shri Maha Kali Sakshat, Shri Bhairavanath Sakshat. Kindly purify our collective left channel, the Ida Nadi. Slowly bring your attention to the right channel, the Pingala Nadi. We'll recite the mantra of Shri Mahasaraswati Sakshat, Shri Hanumana Sakshat. Right hand facing Shri Mataji, left hand towards the sky. Om Twameva Sakshat Shri Mahasaraswati Sakshat Shri Hanumana Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, verily you are Shri Mahasaraswati Sakshat, Shri Hanumana Sakshat. Please remove all that is impure, all the imbalances of the right channel into the ether element. And kindly, Shri Mataji, strengthen our collective Pingala Nadi, Shri Mataji. Let's keep our attention on the central channel, the Sushumna Nadi. Let us pray Shri Mahas Lakshmi Sakshat, Shri Ganesha Sakshat, to purify our central channel so that we are able to connect with the all-pervading power, God's love. We are one with the divine power. Shri Mataji, verily you are Shri Mahalakshmi Sakshat, Shri Ganesha Sakshat. Om Twameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, please purify our Sushumna Nadi and strengthen our collective Sushumna Nadi, Shri Mataji. Our only desire, Shri Mataji, is to be one with you. O Divine Mother Kundalini, please take us into meditation. Please let us be connected with the Adi Kundalini. Just keep our attention on Mother Kundalini. Just bow to her and thank her for giving us self-realization. Slowly bring our attention to the Nadi Chakra, Pray to Sri Lakshmi Vishnu Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Lakshmi Vishnu Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, by your grace, I'm peaceful, I'm satisfied and contented, and I'm generous, Shri Mataji. Just keep our attention on the void area. We'll recite the Guru Mantra. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Para Brahma, Shri Mataji Nirmalama. Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Recite Sri Adi Guru Dattatreya mantra once. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Guru Dattatreya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Slowly bring our attention to the spirit, the Atma. Just bow to our Atma. Shri Mataji, by your grace, I am the spirit. Shri Mataji, by your grace, I am the spirit. Shri Mataji, by your grace, I am the spirit. Let's bring our hand, right hand to the forehead. Just bow down and we'll recite Sri Jesus Mary mantra once. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Jesus Mary Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, by your grace, I forgive myself and I forgive everyone. Shri Mataji, by your grace, I forgive myself. And I forgive everyone. And keep our hand on the back agya. Look up. We recite Shri Mahaganapati Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahaganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. O Divine Mother, if we have done any mistakes knowingly or unknowingly, please forgive us. O Divine Mother, if we have done any mistakes knowingly or unknowingly, please forgive us. And just put our right hand on the top of the spontaneous bone area, the limbic area. The Sahasrara, we can give a gentle massage. We thank Shri Mataji for giving us some self-realization. Shri Mataji, kindly help us to establish our self-realization, Shri Mataji. Help us attain a state of thoughtless awareness. Recite Shri Nirvichara Sakshat once and then go into meditation. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirvichara Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We will now watch, or rather listen to the audio of Guru. The Guru establishes the Dharma, sustenance the disciple. The talk is from London. So let's listen to the talk. If it's not audible, you can read the subtitles. Jai Shri Mataji.
The worshipping of your Guru, not of your mother, but of your Guru. The Guru establishes the Dharma, the sustenance in the disciples. he gives all clear-cut ideas about what is the sustenance power for the disciples. He may preach for the whole world, but for his disciples, he gives very clear-cut instructions. Most of the gurus, when they do it, they actually chisel out every disciple. First, they weigh what is the urge of a disciple. How much a disciple really can receive. And then they accept somebody as a disciple after verifying if the disciple is really capable of receiving even the instructions about dharma. But not in Sahaja Yoga, because your guru is a mother. So she initiates you without finding out what is your urge, what is your capability, and what quality of a personality you have. It's a very different style of guru that you have, which looks after your body, looks after your mind, and looks after your problems, and then bestows upon you the blessing of Kundalini awakening. But normally the gurus do not do. The reason is they are only gurus, not mothers. When you do the Guru Puja, what do you do really? We must understand that. That means you worship the principle of Guru in you by worshipping me. The principle is within you, which is to be awakened, which is to be blossomed, by which you become the gurus. And the principle is that of dharma. So, one has to know that when you are doing my puja, I would like this time really to give you that blossoming within your being, which makes you fragrant with dharma. But as you have seen, after realization, you have to be very careful. In the same way, after becoming guru, it is even more necessary to be careful. Because as you know, that in the West, we have ego problem. The Westerners are ego-oriented. And this principle, once established, guru means higher. Guru means the one who has more weight. Guru word is used even for magnetism, which has more weight, gravity. Such a person has much more gravity than others have. So he can teach others. He has to be a higher person. When this awakens into you, has to be sustained with complete observation within you, that you do not succumb to the ways of ego. Also, you should not have irreligious behavior, nor you should have indecent behavior. Neither you should be hot-tempered, nor should be servile, but should be in the center. You are the guru. You are the higher personality than the rest of them. So you have to maintain a certain higher values of dignity, of your own sustenance, which has to be higher than those whom you teach who become your disciple. If you are defective, it would be a very big loss for the Sahaja. Like you become the activated organs of the body. Supposing one cell dies, makes no difference to the body. Even many die, makes no difference. But if the organ fails in its functioning, then all that depends on that organ fails completely. Maybe it will be fatal. Now, with ego, superego also becomes very active. And many people feel that then how can we bear this load, O mother? And the another, you see, escape starts. As soon as I say that there should be no ego expression, people do not like it and they want to escape it by saying, oh, we can't do it, it's too much for us. How can we come up to that point? This is a typical example of too much ego, superego. But it is not at all difficult. It's not at all difficult. First of all, you must have faith in yourself and faith in Sahaja. I will definitely today awaken that in you. No doubt, I will. But keep it enlightened. By understanding that you are a guru, you will understand your responsibility. We change our positions very easily in general life. If you are made a jailer, immediately you assume as a jailer. In the same way, when you are the guru, not by bestowing upon you any names or anything, I call you a guru, but because it has happened in your Nabhi Chakra and in the void that you become the guru. It's a happening in your awareness that blossoms you into that position of a guru. It is not artificial. It is no brain washing or anything. It happens in you. But to retain it, one has to know. But the biggest thing of the ego is playing games. That is the biggest thing. Some people try to show they are very innocent. Some people try to show they are very clever. Playing games is the worst thing of ego. And that's why you must know as a guru, you are not to play games. You have to be absolutely straightforward. Absolutely straightforward. Everyone can make you out what you are. As soon as you are a guru, you have to be absolutely transparent. Face you. You may make mistakes, makes no difference at all. Doesn't make any difference at all if you make some mistakes. But do not pretend something which you are not. Trying to put up some sort of a face. And all these things are not going to happen. Sahaja Yoga is a genuine thing, is a true thing, and we have to be true. It doesn't happen by just giving somebody a name, now come along, you become an initiator and all that. It is not that way. You have to raise the Kundalini, give them a realization, and tell them that unless and until it is realized, it won't work. You could be better gurus than me, I can assure you, for two reasons. Firstly, I am a mother. So the love principle is much more, always it supersedes the guru principle. You have to love others, no doubt. But in surrendering, you can help me much more than I can. For example, I'll give you the example of Bala. He had a center in Birmingham. And he had some people and he sent Philip to me yesterday. He came down, I saw him. Of course, he had lots of problems, tremendous problems on his Kundalini. But his surrendering capacity was so great that he just started sucking my vibration, he just started flowing into it. And it was only because he came through Bala. Because Bala must have told him that the only way to do it is to surrender. And that has gone into his being so clearly that he is done. He has seen to all arguments and everything, and he has finished them off. And when he came to me, he just started getting everything into it. And he was so much changed by the evening class. I was amazed with the whole saintliness coming on. I was amazed. But you yourself have to be very careful. You have to be loving, no doubt. But loving doesn't mean that you show fear about things and go out of the way to please people. No, it never means that. Neither it means shouting at people or getting angry with people, but it never means, for a Guru Tattva, never means that you go on asking for votes. Have a little indifference about it. If the disciple accepts, well and good. But you are not going to throw pearls for these animals to trample over. So that dignity, the protocol of your own personality you must maintain. That is very important because such people are extremely difficult. And nobody will accept Guru who is like this. Trying to show that you are afraid of them. If you are afraid, how could you be the Guru? Or trying to show you're very innocent, or very sweet, overnight, I'm looking after food and this, that. No. They should look after you. Not that you should look after them. When you are the Guru, they have to look after you. Of course, you have to be kind and you have to be nice to them, as your mother has been. But you just don't run after them. That would reduce your quality as a Guru. Stand in your own dignity and understand. I know some of them will despise you. Makes no difference. Somebody will laugh at you, makes no difference. Stand with your dignity. Like a big elephant walking and the dogs are barking. Dignity is the first thing, the Gurutva is called. The so word exactly which can match with Guru in English language. But I would say that the dignity and the gravity of personality. Gravity, the weight of the personality. See, the personality should be such that it's not frivolous. People know you cannot take liberty. It is not frivolous. It is joy, but not frivolous. People who talk frivolously can never be good. Any kind of frivolity is not good. This is the first thing you have to know. It's the gravity you must have. And second thing is dealing with your disciples. Never despise them. Despising is again Sahaja Yoga. It's a sin. Even if somebody is suffering from, say, very bad spirits, you should not despise. You can condemn, but not despise. Must understand the difference between the two. That you can condemn that this Guru is bad, he's a Rakshasa, he's satanic, but you cannot despise. Despising is a very sly method. It is not meant for any Sahaja Yogi. It's most indignified. But you can clearly condemn a person is all right. You have to be clear about this point. You never despise your disciples. Love them. Give them respect. And respect them. For maybe tomorrow they may be greater gurus than you are. I respect you. And you have to respect them. And never be in competition with your disciples. Be happy when you find your disciples come up higher and higher. That is the greatest fulfillment of a guru, is to see that your disciples are rising like this. You see, they are your flowers. You are the tree. You're watching the flowers rise. Should be like that. While talking, you should not be very silent nor over talkative. You see, any extreme should be given up. When you have to talk, you must talk. Talk with dignity and gravity. And with experience, with understanding. Now, supposing you have some problem, sit down in your meditation and find out. You will find out within yourself the answer. If not, you can always ask. And you'll be amazed how the powers will be flowing through. Today, in this puja, please be in a receptive mood and it will work out. If there are some problems, some chakras touching, just don't worry about them. Pay attention to how much you are receiving in. That's all. Some people have very funny ideas. Even during puja, they'll go on like this. It's very bad. Even when I'm speaking, they do it like this. It's all frivolous. It's a kind of a gravity a person must have. That when you are listening, you must listen with full gravity. And that is the gravity of this Mother Earth is nothing but is her awareness, is her vibration solidified. That is her gravity. In the same way, this gravity must come into us. When it comes into you, a person becomes like a magnet. Absolutely like a magnetic personality. Magnet, as it attracts people, or we can say as it attracts the eye. It doesn't attract every sort of thing. In the same way, you will be attracting the real seekers. The real seekers will come to you when they will see that magnet flow. In India, many people have put signboards in their houses. Signboards that Sahaja Yoga Center. And you'll be surprised that in every corner one can do like that work and people can join and come there and a center can be. Next time, of course, I will also tell you how you should, before doing anything, before starting your guru work, you must always prostrate yourself before your own guru and then do it. Because in India, even a musician also when he starts singing, first he takes his guru's name, then of his family, Gharana they call it. If your family is Sahaja Yoga, you should take the name of Sahaja Yoga. And while singing the songs, you see, sometimes these gurus have composed the poems and things, and there is the name of the guru somewhere in between that. Kabir says, or somebody says. When the name comes in, they hold their ears like this. Even while dancing, they'll hold their ears like this. If you notice it carefully, they'll hold their ears. Meaning that, oh, Guru, please forgive us, we are taking your name like this, so please forgive us, oh Guru. That kind of a complete respect for the Guru has to be. If you do not give respect, you will not get respect. Respect is to be given, then it is to be commanded. First, you start demanding respect with First, you have to give respect. And that is something you should remember, that people will respect, no doubt. Lastly, that we have to be very careful about how we behave with others and how we dress up also. It's better that you take to lighter shades of clothes and more whiter shades of clothes, because that is how it is going to work out ultimately. Try to take, when you are doing Guru's job, then take to lighter colors and lighter shades. Maybe white is the best. I mean, now henceforward, when you buy something, buy of genuine stuff like cotton and all that, and buy one thing like that. You can have still finished genuine thing for when you are doing Guru's work, when you are meeting your disciples, meet them in that dress. Because white color is meant for the Satya, and that's what we have to wear. Only when you are dealing like a Guru, that is important. That will help you, because you must have the personality of a Guru. When people see you, they should know that you are a Guru. When you walk, they should see you are a Guru. When you talk, they should think that he is the man. We can say he is definitely the man who has achieved something in life. So in every way, you'll be blessed by the divine, because you are doing the job of the divine. The divine is going to look after you. Everything. Only thing what you have to look after is your own dignity. Own dignity and your own proper come to. That's why when I tell the hippies that you cut your hair a little bit too much of it is not good. You shouldn't look like something out of the blue. Even too much dandy person doesn't look nice as a book. It's both the extremes must be avoided. Should be in the center. Something very, very in the center. You must just have nothing this extreme or that extreme. As for the knowledge that is within you. Actually, I don't have to tell you anything. That is within you. You just speak inside and it will be there. You just start speaking and it will be expressing itself. You won't have to at all ask me. I can tell you this much. It will just come out. There's a girl of 10 years in India and she started this. And when she was speaking, people said, at least Mataji herself was speaking. So don't have to worry about it. But in case there is any problem, I'm always there to help. So may God bless you. Let us be prepared for this puja. By God's grace, all of you will have. In this awakening, I have to tell you that age, race, sex, color, nothing matters. The worshipping.
Let's continue to be in meditation, absorb the Shri Mataji's message. We will offer bhajan and we can enjoy the bhajan and absorb the divine vibrations.
तुम ही दया का हो भंडार, तुम ही दया का हो भंडार, कृपा बरसे बारंबार। आदिशक्ति श्री निर्मला, जगत जननी माँ निर्मला। आदिशक्ति श्री निर्मला, जगत जननी माँ निर्मला। तुम ही दया का हो भंडार, तुम ही दया का हो भंडार, कृपा बरसे बारंबार। आदिशक्ति श्री निर्मला, जगत जननी माँ निर्मला।
आदिशक्ति श्री निर्मला, जगत जननी माँ निर्मला।
जन्म ये मेरा सफल हुआ, आदिशक्ति तेरे द्वार खड़ा। जन्म ये मेरा सफल हुआ, आदिशक्ति तेरे द्वार खड़ा। भटक रहा था मन मेरा, चरणों में तेरे आन पड़ा। माँ चरणों में तेरे आन पड़ा। भर दे कृपा से झोली माँ, भर दे कृपा से झोली माँ, खाली न जाए सहजी तेरा। आदि शक्ति श्री निर्मला, जगत जननी माँ निर्मला।
आदि शक्ति श्री निर्मला, जगत जननी माँ निर्मला।
जय जयकार करे सब तेरी, तू ही भक्तों की रखवाली। जय जयकार करे सब तेरी, तू ही भक्तों की रखवाली। तू ही भवानी, तू ही शिवानी, योगदायिनी तू महादेवी। योगदायिनी तू महादेवी। हृदय निवासिनी है परमेश्वरी, हृदय निवासिनी है परमेश्वरी। सहस्त्र कमल की स्वामिनी, आदि शक्ति श्री निर्मला, जगत जननी माँ निर्मला।
आदि शक्ति श्री निर्मला, जगत जननी माँ निर्मला।
तू है विश्व विधाता माँ, सब जग तेरी शरण में। तू है विश्व विधाता माँ, सब जग तेरी शरण में माँ। विनती यह स्वीकार करो, व्यर्थ न मेरा जीवन हो माँ, व्यर्थ न मेरा जीवन हो। परम ज्ञान के अमृत सेवा, परम ज्ञान के अमृत सेवा, पार करा दो जीवन ये। आदि शक्ति श्री निर्मला, जगत जननी माँ निर्मला।
आदि शक्ति श्री निर्मला, जगत जननी माँ निर्मला।
तुम ही दया का हो भंडार, तुम ही दया का हो भंडार। कृपा बरसे बारंबार, आदि शक्ति श्री निर्मला, जगत जननी माँ निर्मला। आदि शक्ति श्री निर्मला, जगत जननी माँ निर्मला।
जगत जननी माँ निर्मला,
जगत जननी माँ निर्मला।
We may now stand. We may now stand to offer Aarti to Shri Mataji.
सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जग में संकट कारण कितने लिए अवतार, माँ कितने लिए अवतार। विश्व में तेरी महिमा, विश्व में तेरी महिमा, तू गंगा यमुना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जो भी शरण में आया सुख ही मिला उसको, माँ सुख ही मिला उसको। बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, लौट के ना जाना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। मानव में अवतर के कर दिया उजियारा, माँ कर दिया उजियारा। कलियुग में माया है, कलियुग में माया है, फिर भी पहचाना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। संत जनों की धरती है भारत माता, माँ है भारत माता। इस धरती पर आकर, इस धरती पर आकर, दुख से दूर करना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जब दिल में आए तब मधुर संगीत सुन लो, माँ मधुर संगीत सुन लो। होय सके जो सेवा, होय सके जो सेवा, हमसे करा लेना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। ॐ लक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिने माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः।
बोलो श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी, श्री निर्मला देवी की जय. Let's continue to be in meditation for a short while. Shri Mataji. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to worship your holy lotus feet collectively, Shri Mataji. It is such a blessing that you have given us every week. Thank you for sending your divine instrument in the form of Brother Milind Dalalji and his daughter Shambhavi to offer homage to you, Shri Mataji, with their performances. Shri Mataji, we pray for all our brothers and sisters across the globe and their families, for their well-being, and especially so for their spiritual ascent, Shri Mataji. It is only with your divine blessings that we are able to keep our journey in Sahaja Yoga going, Shri Mataji. Please make us your divine instruments in any small way possible, Shri Mataji. Please give us this opportunity to spread your knowledge to every nook and corner. And we pray for the success of all self-realization programs across the world, Shri Mataji. Thy will be done. Jai Shri Mataji. Let us now collectively namaskar, raise Kundalini, and put ourselves in bandha.
Jai Shri Mataji.
So for those who have joined us late, we just like to say that I think it was also a surprise for Brother Milind that we played his violin instrumental, Shri Mataji Ka Charanomi Man Rakdo. And we also played a bhajan before the Arati, his latest bhajan, I think, Sri Adishakti Shri Mataji, Nirmala Devi. So with that note, we'd like to welcome our dear brother, Milindji. It's been long times. Very good. It's been long times and we were wanting you to perform for our channel. But by Shri Mataji's divine grace, it happened today. So we are very thankful to Shri Mataji and also to you and your daughter, Shambhavi. You know, you come from a very renowned family. I know your sister, one of their sisters is Rohini, but I forgot the other sister's name.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Thank you for giving this.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Did you hear me?
Yes,
just now?
yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Now I start.
Yes, brother. Can you keep your mic a little closer because we are not able to hear very clearly, especially
Yes.
Shambhavi.
First of all, I present all my music of Mataji Open. And I present bhajans. Then Shambhavi one bhajan. And after my vocal, I played violin. Now I start Jai Shri. Some sort of position. Time going.
Millie, can you speak louder a little bit? Can't hear you.
Yes. Now, I think Sahaja Yoginis said right. It's very famous composition.
One of my favorite songs.
Yes. Sahaj yogi, sahaj gaye, sahaj yogi, sahaj gaye, sahaj gun gurdhari, स्नेह सलिला निर्मला मांगे सरी स्नेह सलिला निर्मला मांगे सरी Yes. One more.
Milinji, your voice is sometimes
Sorry.
your voice is sometimes breaking.
Uh,
Can you put your mic closer? You can.
This is Marathi bhajan. Well known all from Sahajis. Jeevachile yetu Jai Shri Mataji. Now one bhajan offering Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji. Beautiful.
I perform now violin.
Okay.
विनती सुनिए based on राग भीम पलास. Sound is okay?
Yes. Beautiful.
श्री माता जी के चरणों में मन रख दो। इस भजन
Thank you so much.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much.
It was a double treat. We played it before this collective and towards the end of the collective as well. Maki Sharanome Rakado.
Thank you.
It was a lovely session, brother. I think thank you for taking time off, and you know, and we'd like to thank Shambhavi as well for her lovely rendition. What about
Yes,
the
ma'am.
brother tabla player? I didn't get his name.
Oh,
Tabla brother. Jai Shri Mataji.
Vaibhav here. And
Vaibhav. Okay. Vaibhav is there.
The cameraman behind the camera is Niranjan Girme. Niranjan.
Okay. Can you ask him to come in front also? Okay, thank you so much for helping us. And it was a real pleasure to have all of you in this channel, the Tuesday Collective. We are really thankful for your lovely rendition. Sincere thanks from all of us from the Tuesday Global Collective, from Malaysia as well, and the Global Collective. Hope to see you soon again, brother. And thank you for taking time off. And you know, despite your thank you so much. Okay, Jai Shri Mataji, everyone, and we'd like to thank brother Bhaskar, Bharani Bhaskar from Chennai for being IT support today. Thank you, brother Bhaskar, and to all our brothers and sisters across the globe. Thank you so much for joining us. And please do continue to join us and support us every Tuesday, same time. Jai Shri Mataji, everyone.